I'm in a pickle. I have peppers and green beans and other vegetables from the garden, and I have to learn how to pickle them. And I want to learn how to make pepperoncinis. Stay tuned. Here's what I'm dealing with. I got some jalapeno peppers and some yellow peppers. These are supposed to be, I think, sweet. Does anybody know the name of that pepper? I'll have to go look at my garden and see what I labeled it. And these are my bell peppers. Aren't they pretty? They look so good. I'm so proud. Some tomatoes are starting to come in, and I soaked them in the water and they busted. And then I've got green beans here, and I've got more. Here's my canner. I have too many canned green beans, and I thought, and Jim likes pickled things, so I'm thinking I'm gonna pickle all these green beans, pickled peppers. Yeah. Let's go see what I have out in the garden. Guys, I have a hard time staying on track. You guys, I'm such a scatterbrain. Okay, so I'm on a mission to get yellow peppers because I have enough jalapeno peppers, and what I need is some more yellow peppers. So I'm gonna get on my quad, take my trusty steed, and we're gonna go to the garden and grab some peppers. And I need to stay focused. Okay, I'm here at the Garden of Whedon, and I'm going to get, okay, let's start with some more green beans. I think we can pickle up some more green beans. So here's my green bean area. Oh, that's not it. Let's see. All right, here's my green bean arches. So last night we came in here and we got some green beans. Georgie, Kitty, move. And I got most of them, but there's some up there. Okay, they're hanging down. I don't want them to get too big because then they get too fibrous. So the fibrous ones I give to the chickens. It's a nice cool day out here, so I think I'll do okay. I'm gonna set you guys up and I'll be right back. All right, we're gonna pick some green beans. This is a good size right there. Oh my goodness. You guys. Whoops. Okay, gotta get those now. It's on this side. Oh my goodness. Oh, shoot. I tell you, they'll get away from you. This is do you guys ever see this stuff growing in your sidewalks? This is actually, it's considered a weed. It's called purslane. And it actually has a lemony, let's see, a lemon, it's like a succulent, and it actually tastes good. Many parts are edible. I spy with my little eye another one. So there's the squashes for the day. Gotta get those into the house. On to the hot house. Stay focused, Elda, stay focused. Oh. There's my green beans. All right. I hear crickets. Okay. Let's pick some more of these. This little kitty keeps getting in my way. Okay, some more yellow peppers. I think. Kitty, you're gonna get stepped on. Can't. 2. What do you think? Should I let these grow a little bigger? Long peppers, that's what they're called, sweet long peppers. Okay, there's some more. Look at this, you guys, isn't that pretty? Let's see. I don't know if they'll grow as big as they do at the store. I don't know, we'll see. And then these peppers, they're kind of crinkly looking. These are called, they're supposed to be poblano peppers, but Jim says those aren't poblano. He's teasing me. But that's what I marked them as. So as far as I'm concerned, they're poblanos. My basil is getting eaten. I know, don't get distracted, Elda. I can't help it. Oh, I need a cutter. I need scissors. I'm getting distracted. Okay, so I've got some more yellow peppers, some green beans, and that's where we'll stop for now. I gotta get back. That's my husband. He's cleaning something up. Beautiful basket. I got some flowers too, so I'm gonna put those on the table. So during canning season, guys, in July and August, if you watch other homesteaders, you know that it's, you know, your kitchen is really busy. So mine is a mess right now. I have my canning stuff. I've got peppers on here. I've got jars over there. I got another pressure canner there. So my counters are all being used up. But that's okay because we're putting away some food and it's all good. Okay, so it's 10:30. We've already been working out in the garden. So I took the flowers out of my basket, but these are what I just picked right now today. Got a patty pan, I got some peppers, some basil. It's all going in the pool. And I don't want any speeder leaders. My PSO effect speeder leaders. Okay, let me put this basket out. Okay, so we're gonna let these soak. I've got some, like the green beans that are too fibrous, or the little tips that I, pull off. I give those to the chicken, so I'm putting those in the eggs. Chickens get that. Those other ones I already washed. All right, so wash them first. Okay, guys, so we're gonna make the pickled peppers. We're just gonna pickle them up. What I'm gonna do is start with just chopping up my banana peppers and my jalapeno peppers, and then I'll make a brine and we'll jar them up. So let's roll. Rolling. Just gentle rolling. Cut the tip off. And we'll get the seeds out. Whoopsie. All right, that's number 2. I haven't started warming up my jars yet because I don't know how many jars this is gonna make. So I'm thinking I might do it either in the jelly jars, but Jim really likes pickled things, so I mean, he could probably finish a whole, not that he should, but he could kind of finish a whole pint of pickled stuff. So, but I don't know, we'll see. I'm thinking either half pint or pint jars. That's what we're gonna do. We'll see how many this makes, and then we'll decide what size jars we wanna use. Okay, so now I'm just gonna start to cut these like in circles, little circles, about, I don't know, so thick. Like that thick. Oh, it's not focusing, there we go. I like it kind of thick. I don't want them to be soggy. So I'm gonna cut them kind of thick. And I'm thinking I'm leaning towards the half pints because I don't have a lot of yellow peppers. I got a lot of jalapeno peppers, but I can do other things with the jalapeno peppers, like make cowboy candy and things like that. So I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna cut the yellow peppers first and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is my bowl of peppers, and I think we're gonna go with the half pints. So we'll fill up the half pint jars, make the brine, and get them going. Hey guys, so I got the jars washed and they are in, let's see, I hope I don't drop the camera, inside the pot warming up. My peppers are cut and diced and ready to go. And we're gonna follow the recipe on my Ball Complete Book of Home Preserving, okay? And it's on page 318, and this is for pickled hot peppers. The only thing is I don't have serrano peppers. I'm just using jalapeno and banana peppers. And then I'm going to add some pickling spices to that because we like things pickly around here. Little pickly. All right. So it says here, we need, well, this is for 6 cups of, I didn't even measure to see. I just filled up the bowl. We'll just see how much. If I have extra brine, that's not a problem. I'll just put it in the refrigerator and I'll use it later. But for the brine, it's calling for 6 cups of white vinegar, 2 cups of water, and 3 cloves of garlic. Okay, so we're gonna go grab our ingredients and I'll be right back. So 6 cups of vinegar. I'm gonna have to get an extra one. 2, 4, out. So, by the way, this is 5% vinegar. So it's 2, 4, and this is 6. 6 cups of vinegar, and then we want 2 cups of water. So start that. We got the heat going. All right, and we have some garlic that we froze, so and they're small, so it calls for 3 cloves of garlic. I'm gonna put a little extra. We're gonna bring that to a boil, but I'm also gonna add some pickling spices. So I have this pickling spice, and I think I'm going to add like a half a teaspoon into each jar. I don't know if that's too much. Yeah, well, it's an experiment. I'll let you know how it comes out. Okay, so my jars are hot and I'm getting them out of the canner. Okay, we'll see how much this makes. I've got my brine heating up over here. I brought it to a boil and then I bring it down to a simmer and let it gently boil. My boil went down. I'll bring it back up a little bit. Okay. So let's see how much this fills up. I'm gonna put my gloves back on because I don't want to get chile in my eyes. Put my gloves on. Okay. So let's see how much that fills up. Kind of toss a little bit of yellow, a little bit of green. It's 1 ringy dingy. Hey, that's 2. I might get a lot actually. It's really not quick because we could put this on our pizza, on some nachos, on hot dogs, burgers, right? That'd be good. Okay, that's 4 jars right there. Whew, maybe I'll get a lot more than I realized. Okay, we'll keep going. I might have a little extra left over. Let's see. Look at, yeah. I could do another batch. That's okay. I'll do another batch. I don't want to touch my eyes. I got an itch. Okay, that's 8. And I still have, I could probably do another 8 jars. And we're going to water bath can them. And if you don't know what water bath canning is, there's 2 types of canning. There's things that need to be pressure cooked, like green beans, potatoes, meat, things like that need to be pressure cooked because they're not acidic, or not as, well, those are not acidic. But because we're making a brine out of vinegar, it's acidic enough. So, okay, you guys, I filled up 1 batch, 1 load, and I still have more left. So I'll probably make more after this is done. I'll probably use I'll use my pressure canner, but I'm gonna put it in water bath mode. All right, so we just moved a little closer. So what I'm gonna do to each jar is I'm gonna add a teaspoon of this pickling brine. I just bought this. People make their own stuff, but I'm still pretty new at this. So this is It's Delish pickling spice. And I'm just gonna add a teaspoon. It has mustard seed, bay leaves, coriander, red pepper flakes. So I'm gonna add that. Okay. This is fun, right? I mean, you know, as I get more familiar with these recipes, it'll get easier and quicker. Ooh, I guess I'm out of, no more bullets. Now I'm also gonna add to this Mrs. Wage's Extra Crunch that's supposed to help keep things crunchy like pickles and stuff. And the recipe doesn't call for this, but I'm just gonna add a little bit because it says on here, tiny. Add brine just before securing lid. Use a 1/4 teaspoon per quart and 1/8 of a teaspoon per pint. And this is a 1/2 pint, so I'm adding 1/16 of a teaspoon. Also known as a pinch. Okay. This is kind of fun, you guys. This is a cool experiment. Close that up. Close that up. All right. Now we're ready to add our brine. All right. It just looks clear. Now it says you can like pick out the garlic, but I like garlic. I don't mind if a little garlic gets in there. Do you? I don't think so. Oh, I need my funnel. I need my funnel for this one. All right, let's try that. And you're gonna give it about 1 inch of headspace. Like at that first ring, I'm gonna stop. And then we're gonna debubble it too, so. Okay, a little bit. All right, turn that off. And then I'm using a, what do you call it, chopstick. So let me show you what I'm doing because you can't see it in the camera. Hot. Well, my glove hides everything, but what I'm doing is I'm pushing and getting all the air bubbles out. And that's important. You don't want air in your jars. You want to try and get it as much out as possible. Now, if these little pieces still stick out too much, I'm gonna have to remove them and make room someplace else in another jar, but I think I can make it fit. And you have your little rings here, 1, 2, so I'm over here at under the first ring. It's about 1 inch of headspace. Okay. That's one ringy dingy. And I'm just doing it to the rest here, okay? So we're getting all the air bubbles out. And see, this one has more room for a couple more pieces of chiles. So I might move, like take one from here and move it over here. I'm not a hot pepper fan, my husband is, but I'm having fun making all these things that he likes. I tried to remove some of the seeds from the peppers. After a while, it just got so monotonous. So I was just like, oh, the heck with it. I'll just put the seeds in. Okay, so then the next step is to clean the lids of our jars. And this is vinegar. And we're just gonna clean up because we're gonna put the lids on and we want the lids to stick. We don't want stuff all over the place. Otherwise you won't get a good seal. So we're gonna do that. Yep there. And then I'll bring my lids over, we'll tap them, we'll screw those on, and we'll load up the canner. So I had the lids in some warm water. Used to be you had to boil the lids, but now you don't have to do that. They don't recommend it, but I just put it in some warm water. These are clean. Okay, go like that. Make sure it's centered nicely. You don't want to put it too tight, just fingertip tight. Like that. Like that. Okay, so we're ready to load the canner. I'm bringing all my little jars over here. And this is water bath canning, so it has to be submerged in the water. I'll show you that in a second.
Well, I know you're recording, but I have to get this in. Pickled beets, 8/21/22.
You gonna open them up?
Yes.
He likes pickled stuff. Probably have me pickled if I didn't.
I would, and pickle you if I could catch you.
All right, where's my lid? This is the Presto electric can. I want to show you this. So right now I had it warming the water and warming the jars, and then I push the button, or when it's ready, it tells you to fill your jars, and that's what we've just done. We've filled the jars, and so now I'm going to push the button, and it's going to heat up, and it's on boiling water can. Okay, just so you know, that's what I'm using.
Well, but we're going to for just a moment, and Elda may or may not add this into the video, but this is pickled beets. She makes these things every year, and they're so very good. I'm dirty, I've been outside working. And anyway, she makes these every year. They're just phenomenal. These were August 21st of 2022. And
These are 2022?
Yeah, really good.
Those are really good.
Look at that. They retain their color so well.
I don't even like beets.
They're wonderful. Oh, she's taking it. I was going to eat that one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. They're really.
Okay, so here you have it, folks. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 jars of pickled peppers, all in a row. There you go. Whoa, pop. So thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you had fun. I had fun. And we'll let you know how these came out and how they tasted, okay? Have a good day. Bye.
I'm constantly reminding her when I watch her do these videos, and then I hear in the background, she finishes up and she always forgets to say, like and subscribe to promote my channel and share it with your friends. Thanks so much.
Wish me luck.
Here we go.
This is gonna be fun.